Front foot defense is one of the major shots and fundamental of batting. Once you know that movement, once you know how to play the forward defense, you'll be able to play the drive and batting becomes easy. Here are some simple methods in which we feel that teaching the front foot defense is going to be very easy. What I've done is I've placed 2 cones. You can see it's covering the stump. But the idea was that when I place my feet, my front foot, it should be in between the 2 cones. I'm using a slim bat because this is about middling. The first thing to help the kids to understand is the movement. Heel to toe. Heel to toe. This is step 1. Heels to toe. When I do that, please see that my back leg is not twisting, is going up on my toes, and it's not bending. That's the first movement. From the side on position, heel to toe. That's the first movement. In our next step of front foot defense, now we're going to go back into that base position here and go 1. So that's heel to toe, and we're going to place the bat here, straight over the ball, here, not down, straight over the ball. 1, 2, straight over the ball. That is step 2. Into our third set in terms of how to play and how to coach the front foot defense. We've done 2 videos which is basically shadow practice. Now we need the players to play balls, hit balls. Most important thing is, where do the coaches feed the ball? The challenge which comes is, you don't want coaches to consistently feed balls. You want young players to get into pairs and feed to each other. Now, if you don't give them a benchmark where they need to feed, they will feed all over the place, and the whole drill then becomes completely a waste of time. What I've done here is placed a box, created a box. The box is basically my foot length. So coaches need to check the foot length. I'm 6 feet tall. If there's somebody who's 5'4", that has to be adjusted. Now the benchmark would be that the coaches or players would feed the ball here. 1 bounce and I will play.